Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. It's me, Muskaam Riyaz from class 9th, and I want to deliver a topic on is matter around us pure. Firstly, is matter around us pure? Firstly, before starting, we should know what is pure. For a common man, pure means having no adulteration, having no impurity. But for a scientist or science studying students, pure means which is made up of only one kind of particles. For example, sugar. If we examine sugar under a microscope, what we will observe that it is made up of only one kind of particles. So it is a pure substance. But if we take another example of gram masala, if we examine it under a microscope, what we will observe, it is made up of different kinds of particles. So it's a pure substance. So therefore we conclude that all matter around us is not pure. Now matter is of two types, that's pure substances and impure substances. What are pure substances and what are impure substances? Pure substances are those substances which contain only one kind of atoms and molecules, and pure substances are of two types, that's element and second is compounds. Elements are those pure substances which is made up of only one kind of atoms, and compounds are those pure substances which are made up of only one kind of molecules. One more thing is in pure substances, that is a pure substance is homogeneous throughout because it is made up of only one kind of particles. Now impure substances. What are impure substances? These are those substances which are made of different kinds of atoms and molecules. These are made up of different kinds of atoms and molecules. For obtaining a mixture, we combine two pure substances. When we combine two pure substances, they give us a mixture. They are not chemically combined. Let me tell you, they are not chemically combined, but they are physically combined. The pure substance present in a mixture, those pure substances that are present in a mixture are called the components or constituents of the mixture. Pure components or constituents of the mixture. Mixture has neither fixed boiling point nor fixed melting point. Mixture has neither fixed melting point nor fixed boiling point. Now these mixtures are of two types. That is homogeneous mixtures and heterogeneous mixtures. What are homogeneous and what are heterogeneous? Homogeneous mixtures are those mixtures whose components are uniformly mixed. And there are no visible boundaries present. And heterogeneous mixtures are those mixtures whose components are not uniformly mixed. And there are visible boundaries present. Now, these elements are of three types, that's metals, non-metals and metalloids. What are metals, what are non-metals and what are metalloids? Metals are electropositive in nature. They are electropositive in nature because they lose electrons easily and get a positive sign. Physical properties of metals. They are malleable in nature. They can be beaten into thin sheets. They possesses the property of ductility. They can be converted into wires. They are sonorous in nature. They produce sound when hit with a hard object. They are lustrous in nature. They have a shiny appearance. They are shiny in nature. And one more property of metals is they have high tensile strength. Means they can hold a large weight without breaking. Now non-metals. What are non-metals? Non-metals are electronegative in nature because they gain electrons and get a negative sign. Physical properties of non-metals. They are not malleable, but they are brittle in nature. Brittle means they are easy to break. They break into thin pieces, small pieces. And they are not ductile in nature. Means they can't be converted into wires. If we try to convert them into wires, they will break into thin pieces, small pieces. They are not sonorous. Means they are not sonorous. They don't produce sound when hit with a hard object. and they are not lustrous. Actually, they have a dull appearance. They are not shiny in nature, and they have very low tensile strength. Means hence they easily broke into small pieces. Now metalloids. What are metalloids? Metalloids are those elements which have the properties in between metals and non-metals. When some properties of metals and some properties of non-metals combine together, they form metalloids. Thank you. Have a nice day.